Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. I'm at Rossways, Lakes and Lodges, supposed to be at my syndicate for 92 hours with the cars playing up, but that's a different story. So I managed to come out on the bank, local pond. Supposed to do it 24 hours. I was due to go home and the missus said, if you want you can stay. Well, I asked her, is it alright if I stay for an extra 24, and she said yes. So it's 24 has turned into a 48-hour session. I've had 3 fish last night, a 5, a 15, 2 and an 8, so I've got clips of them, so I'll put them up. And we've just had, I think it was a 7. I have to have a look at that again. So, but I put all that up, guys. So yeah, rookie mistake. I'm not very tech savvy, so I don't know. I've looked through my junk box, not there. So I've done something, but it's gone. So start fresh. So yeah, so if you like the content, guys, like and subscribe it, hit the notification button and the bell for more content, future content. It does help me put more content up. So on that note, I'll leave it there and I will catch you in a bit. Tight lines. Now then, guys, so 4th of the session. This one is a lovely mirror. I'm going to weigh it first. Oh, alright, okay. Just a bit angry. We'll weigh it first and then we'll get it out and have a look. There we are. 8-pound mirror. Lovely. If I turn it round, you'll see it's got scale missing. A lovely, just there near my finger. Scale plate's gone. So, but yeah, so that's 4th of the session. First mirror, 8.5. Lovely. Yeah, so that was caught. Same method as the other 3. Butter crunch, bottom bait, just 115mm on a hair, and a few freebies around it, some crumbled up and marine haze oil slick. So yeah, so much faith in that combination. Lovely. Right, let's put it back. I'll show you where I'm fishing and where I have been fishing the whole time. Can't believe I lost all that footage. It's just, but hey ho, it happens, doesn't it, guys? So let me switch you guys round. My left hand rod, so there's an alcove there, so I'm fishing about, I'd say 3/4 of a rod length away from it. That's where all my bites have come. So I've had 6 runs. I've landed 4. So the 4 I've landed are from that area there. One that I lost was from there, and then if you look there, there's that like fallen tree in the water. It took me in there and snapped me off, so there's that. My right hand rod, so it's fishing, where are we? It was fishing in that alcove, but I've had nothing at all, not even a beep. So I've literally put it this side of that overhanging tree, and I've had one run on that since, and that was a hook pull. I felt something on it, and it didn't feel big, but it just come off. So I'm taking it as it had to be a hook pull, because unless it was a fish running through the line, don't think it was, but let's just say it was a hook pull. So yeah, let me switch you guys back. So yeah, so it was meant to be a 24-hour session yesterday. Come to the end of the session, and like I said before, I was like, oh, I don't want to go home. I'm sure most of us have been in that position. And yeah, and so I rung the other half, and I said, you know, she says, yeah, okay, fine. So I might be in the bad books, but it happens, doesn't it? So yeah, so I said yesterday it was a really hard session yesterday with the heat. There was no shows, and then as soon as the temperature went down and the air pressure seemed to go to where we needed it, there was showing all over my bait on that far bank where my right hand rod was. So yeah, that was, and then those 3 bites come out 11, half 11, 12:15, and I think it was 3 o'clock, 2:45, somewhere about that time. So we'll say I've had more luck on this lake at night time. So, and I knew that was going to happen. I knew it would happen. It's a hard lake anyway, especially, you know, with the heat and stuff like that. So it's a silty lake, you know, but it's one of those things where these lakes where you put the bait in, you know you're going to get them out. It might take 12 hours, it might be a last gasp blank saver, but we all know that, you know, but it is what it is, and I'm happy I've had me 4 now, so, and I've still got another 24 hours. So I'm happy. Yeah, there's been no shows yet, but there's not much else I can say on that one. They haven't given, it's like that during the day though, they don't give them themselves up. You might see the odd reeds moving, but apart from that, unless they show themselves, you don't know. So, you know, but that's fishing. But right now, so I'm gonna sign off and make myself a nice brew, and hopefully we will be catching more fish to add to our 4 we've got. So signing out, tight lines. Lovely 8-pounder mirror again on the butter crunch, 15 miller, surrounded by the same freebies and a little bit of marine haze oil slick. Told you, this combination is just smashing it up. But yeah, so happy days. It's put her back. See if we can get some more. Fat, chunky one. But yeah, so, but only a small one. So yeah, about £5 maximum if I'm lucky. So yeah, but a lovely, another common. So for the commons, this lake, isn't it? Again though, this is caught on the butter crunch 15 millers, bottom bait, freebies, and marine haze. This one though was my right hand rod, so that's straight ahead. So both spots are rocking now. Lovely. Let's get it back then, guys. See if we can get some more. Right then, guys. Lovely wake up call. Stunning wake up call. Okay. Alright. I'll do weigh it first. We'll get it weighed first. Then we'll get some pictures as normal. So as you see, weighed off. Like to make sure. Oh, lovely. 13, 12 pound. 12 pound. So second big fish, second biggest fish. There we are. 12 pound. 12 pound. Lovely mirror. Again, caught on the butter crunch, 15 mil, a few freebies around it, match the hat style, and a little drizzle of marine haze. Little drizzle of marine haze. Just for that little bit of attraction, extra attraction. And so this is number 6. Let's put her back. She's angry. See? So, right, anyway, let's put her back. Now guys, lovely 12 pound mirror. I think this is a recapture. I'll have to have a look back at the footage. But yeah, I think this is a recapture. There we are. 12 pound on the nose. It does look like a recapture. We'll have to check back on the footage. Go from there. It's angry. Angry. Let's turn it around. Have a look at the other side. There you are. Lovely fish. Yeah, I think it's a recapture. 12 pound, 1 ounce, 12 pound on the nose, slightly over 12 pounds. So lovely. I think that's number 8. So yeah, turning out to a very good session. Let's put her back. Now then, guys, so busy morning. So yeah, 2 fish. Turns out the first and the second one was the same fish. What are the odds of that, eh? What are the odds of that? So yeah, so the both spots were rocking yesterday. The right hand one has died down. There's nothing on that one now. I had that since last night, so nothing on that spot anyway. But my left hand rod, I've had 6 of my fish on that one spot. So yeah, But let's say last night there was crashing all over. This morning woke me up crashing over, but then it ripped off. To be fair, I fell out of bed the first time, so bit of a shock. So yeah, but it is what it is. So good old session. I think we're on 9 now. So we've had 11 runs, landed 9, which is not bad. Let me switch you guys round and I can show you. So my left hand rod again is in that alcove there, about 3/4 of a rod length out. That one seems to be doing most of the bites. My right one, let me get over here, is, so it was there, as I've said before. I switched it there and I've had 2 runs from that spot. So yeah, that started picking up, but 2 runs from that spot in a row. Now it just went quiet. But that one over there seems to be doing the business. So it's early morning. I've got till about 5-6 o'clock. The missus is out in the car, so I've got to wait for her to come pick me up due to my car being off the road. But yeah, it's turning out into be a cracking session. I'm actually quite happy I come here in the end. I think I've actually cracked the code. I've been coming here for years and I've never ever caught more than 4 fish out of this lake in one session. So I think butter crunch, match the hat style with a bit of marine haze oil slick on it over them. I think that's the code for this lake. I really do. Yeah, so it's time to have a celebrational brew, guys. Celebrational brew, and let's hope for some more. Signing off. Tight lines. Now then, guys, so it's time to go. So, but nothing since the ones this morning. Tell a lie, I've had a silver bream. About £2, so yeah. But other than that, nothing since this morning. It's been slow. I've seen 2 or 3 show, but not in my area, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna do the pack down and that's it. I'm off. So anyway, guys, if you like the content, I have a live take there. No. So if you like the content, like it, subscribe it, hit the notification bell for future content, and yeah, go from there. Cheers for watching, guys. Tight lines.